All right, let's check out some exercises that involve using properties of logarithms. This first one, with two parts, we're supposed to use the product rule for logarithms to rewrite as a sum of logarithms. So, on this first one, that would give us the log of 3 in base 2 plus the log of 6 in base 2. That's the answer that we're looking for. But if you would like to feel more confident about your answer, then if you know about the change of base formula, we could see how close this is to the original. 3 times 6 is 18. Remember that the answer to a logarithm is an exponent. So what power of 2 could give us 18? 2 to the 4th is 16, and 2 to the 5th is 32. So I'm expecting an answer that's between 4 and 5. So let's see here. Log of 18 divided by the log of the old base. Notice how I'm keeping both of these in base 10. You could instead do natural log for both top and bottom. We're getting 4.1699 something. Whereas if I put the log of 3 divided by the log of the old base 2, plus the log of 6, divided by the log of the old base 2, we may get exactly the same decimal approximation, or we may get something really, really close. There may be some round off error. In this case, it's coming out exactly the same. And what I have written here, that's the answer that we're looking for. Why bother with something like that? Well, calculators, as powerful as they are, and computers as powerful as they are still with limitations. So you could be looking for the logarithm of some huge number that the calculator can't take the logarithm of, but if you can break it down into either a product of smaller things that it can handle, or even better yet, do the prime factorization and write it with exponents, even better. Also, knowing the product rule, allowing us to rewrite as a sum of logarithms, will let us rewrite formulas. So on the next one, log of 12 times 16 in base 4, I'm going to split that up as the log of 12 in base 4 plus the log of 16 in base 4. Now this one we can go a little bit further. You may or may not have to on your online homework system. There's no nice integer power of 4 that would give you 12, but since 4 squared is 16, you may need to rewrite this as the log of 12 base 4 and then plus 2.